welcome back to the channel, guys, and we are in one of the most famous cities in the world, Rome, Italy, and we're going to go on a full-on street food tour and also some of the famous eats in Italy itself and famous for Rome. What a magnificent day, what a magnificent city it is, and let's go and eat some delicious Roman food. We're sitting at Tonnarello, and I'm going to order my first Rome pasta, and apparently famous for carbonara, and I can't wait to try it. But also had ordered some other dishes, some meatballs in oxtail sauce, and also a lasagna. I want to see if this lasagna is going to beat the other one in Matera. I'm pretty sure we'll have no issues with that, but yeah, let's wait and see. In the middle? Oh yeah, looks great. Over here. Oh yeah.
Wow. That's it.
Enjoy, guys. Thank you.
Oh my god, that looks great.
Look at that.
Comes out in the pan.
That's so cool. I've got the carbonara here. This is actually my favourite pasta of all time. I love the creaminess, but look at the cut of the bacon. It's got a little bit of seasoning. It's got a bit of parmesan. Alright, let's go in for it.
That is incredible. Very salty with the cheese in there. It's actually got a crunch from the bacon. Pasta is cooked perfectly. It's very creamy. It's not as eggy as the other one I tried in Bari, but I love this creaminess. Wow. The parmesan there elevates the flavour even more. Look at that.
This beautiful presentation comes out in the pan. See how it doesn't have heaps and heaps of sauce, so very unlike Australian style. So I'm going to go in for a nice healthy size bite. Hopefully I'll get everything. Wow. That doesn't need any seasoning. Whoa. That is so creamy. Like, it doesn't have much sauce on there, but it's creamy. With the cheese and the bacon, it adds the saltiness. Oh. It's cooked perfectly as well. I'm sorry, I have to go in again. That's gotta be the best carbonara I've ever had.
Lasagna time, okay. I'm gonna go for this crispy bit.
It's got a bit of everything there. It's actually delicious. Very soft texture. Very tomatoey. Beautiful. Oh, and the cheese, it's very sharp, tops it off. I would prefer it with a bit more meat.
Alright, meatball time. Got these 3 giant meatballs. Look at that. You can see the meat in there. Some real beef and pork in there. I think it's just pork, but alright, let's go in for it. Oh man. Tastes like a cheese meatball.
Really?
That's delicious. I think on top of that meatball, there's some parmesan in there, and inside it's so soft again, so good. It's just kind of melt in your mouth. It's minced thoroughly. Oh yeah. And it's got these greens that neutralizes the palate. And let's try these potatoes. Oh. That's delicious. It's got the skin on there, so it's a little bit chewy and crunchy as well. All these dishes, 10 out of 10 range. The surprising thing that was absolutely delicious is these greens. It just brings something different to what I've been eating for the last week.
had to stop by for something sweet, and this is the perfect corner store that sells gelato and a whole lot of dessert. So I'm going to try that tiramisu. I haven't seen it in this form where it's just like a slop, but it looks great. So I'm going to dig in. And whoa, look at that. That's just cake. Yeah, it looks more like a cream, but it's a complete cake. All right. Oh. It's like clouds. It's like your taste buds are floating on sweet clouds. That is incredible. You can taste that coffee flavor. And in Italy, you have to pay extra to sit down, but I think it's well worth it. You can see the scenery. Everyone's just having a good time. And what's incredible about Europe is this is just a normal Monday afternoon, and it's just pumping.
That's yum.
Very good.
That's like it's like almost cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
Cheesecake, yeah.
We're at a place called Pietrino, which serves mainly meat-based. So meatballs, some random meats, and you can place it in bread if you like, but we've ordered a variety of dishes here already. I can't wait to try them. Yeah, let's eat it.
I don't like it because I like the sweet things, so I don't like the bitter taste.
Oh, it's 10 out of 10. Oh, it smells.
So this one is the slow cooked Roman beef. Look at that. That looks like a brisket, but I can touch it. It's so soft. All right. That just disintegrates. Very beefy flavor. It's got like star anise kind of flavor as well. Onions. I've missed meat in like Italian trip. Not much meat in the dishes, but this is very meaty and beefy. I think it's a white ragu, and it doesn't have any sauce on it, but it looks like it's got bits of carrot and onions, and it's minced really well. This is my absolute favorite. And builds, the flavor builds. It's like extreme beef, but with a lot of fattiness flavor in there. That is my favorite. 10 out of 10. Oh yeah. All right, I couldn't help myself but encase it in some bread as well. I do like bread. It just fills up my reserve. All the flavour goes into that bread. To be honest, it's good with or without.
This is typically Roman.
So what's this one called?
It's a bowl of rice in tomato sauce, you will see it there,
Yep.
with a heart of mozzarella cheese.
And it's called
It's called supplì.
Supplì, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try the supplì.
Oh,
È sempre super difficile. Allora,
Alright.
tutto a base di carne di manzo.
Tomato, rice in there, bit of beef. It's like a bowl of spaghetti bolognese. That's just lovely in there, nice and gooey. Fantastic.
What are the Roman pasta tradition?
These ones, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I grab a carbonara? One?
Another one?
Yep. Look at that, chili flakes. First time I've seen chili in Italy. Oh, yeah, black pepper. Get some black pepper in there. And I have to do a little bit of chili flakes. Okay. So the last carbonara I had was mainly like cream based. This one is definitely eggy. I can't wait to try it. Oh. It's got bacon, it's got your parmesan, and it's piping hot because it's made fresh. That looks beautiful. Maybe the best carbonara I've had. Oh man, I've got everything. That is so eggy. This is what I've been looking for. I mean, this place is called Egg Pasta for a reason. And that hint of chili really picks up the flavour.
Let's try it. Oh. Whoa. The bacon's like a bit crispy. You know what? The bacon almost tastes like a really nice crackling. It's super salty. I've got to go in for another bit. Look at that. Okay. I definitely prefer this one over the other one. Not to say that the other one was bad at all, but I prefer more of an eggy taste, so this is 10 out of 10. Yum.
Stopped by at a random store, and I've always wanted to try street pizza in Rome. So I'm not sure what this flavour is, but it looks like it's got mushrooms and some sort of ham on there and a bit of cheese. So let's give it a go. That's great. Oh.
It's quite salty with the ham, but all this melts together to make it one creamy, pizzeria fusion. Yeah, it's great. I think this is more of a focaccia, but I call it a street pizza. Oh, look at that. The mushroom goes so well with that creamy, some kind of sauce, creamy cheesy sauce. And it's only €4, and they go by weight as well. So she cuts it for you, either a big piece or a small piece, but it goes by weight. Perfect street snack.